Hey there, everyone. Hanyou here, and welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, someone died. And we found out through the power of time travel we might have met her before she died, but we haven't met her yet in our timeline. So this is going to be a bit interesting. Keeping in mind, yes, this is a story about that does involve time travel, so it is so saying that she met us before, despite us not knowing we met her before, is fully feasible. Yeah, kind of explained that in the last episode, but yeah, carrying on from last time. I finally stop once we get out to the main street. Chodori. No, Chuodori. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed. Hey, what happened? You look really pale. My Yuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Someone died. I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Mikise Kurisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. And then the police will arrive, and this will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual, the never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. Really, dude? That's interesting and silly, but whatever. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Mikise Kurisu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. Really, man? Whatever. That was a bit more graphic than I was expecting, but that's how we humans are. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Trouble. Someone stabbed Mikise Kurisu. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Don't know who. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood in the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't explain why I don't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then I pressed down. Sending. Oh, so that's what the deviations are. Wait, what? Yeah, I agree. What? What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Okay, so that's what it was. That's what it meant when it was talking about deviations and stuff like that. All right. So that's how Chaos Head and Steins Gate coincide. Alternate timelines within the same world, using the deviation numbers that we just saw. As this is the timeline that it is, right? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm probably overthinking it. But, yeah. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone, anyone, I look up. And there, at the top of Radicon, sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were. Oh. Is a crashed satellite. Well, okay then. I'm guessing that's the end of the prologue. There is no end, though there is a start. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these quotes. But I love the music, and I hope this doesn't get me a... Get me a copyright, which it most likely will. But... this is really good music. I love like the character design and stuff like that, and this is very loud. Can I? Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I just ended up skipping that. Sorry. Hold on, I need to fix that for future things. Config. Let's put that on the same level as the voice acting, shall we? Let's put it halfway between the voice acting and the sound effects. There we go. Hey you. Can you see us? Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question. Yes, you, on the other side of the monitor. Okay, hey. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fourth Wall Breaker. Oh wait, is that him? Is that the guy I'm controlling? And he's talking to me? Okay, well that's interesting. Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis. I suppose that from your perspective it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. But that's where you're wrong. For it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you too. Well, this just got really interesting. I like that. I like this. This is very intriguing. True reality is on this side of the screen. Don't believe me? I don't blame you. Few are those who can handle the truth. But no matter, I shall speak in simpler terms, easy enough for even you to understand. Ah, but what if neither of our realities are real, and what if we're both just images on another monitor somewhere? Think of that. Ocarine. Eh. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos. Hold on a second. Tips list. The system. The system is a means by which the organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but suffice it to say that the system gives the organization influence over government, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by the system. It is so deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilization would not be able to function without it. Destroying the system, therefore, would plunge the world into chaos. It's very interesting. I know what moe is, but I'm going to read it anyway. A word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing. Includes flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, or ditziness. Also used to refer to the culture of entertainment centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounced moe. Dory. Word used here as a suffix meaning street. Okay. There we go. Really? You shouldn't do bad things, Ocarine. Quiet. I'm a mad scientist, remember? From the station, head down Chuodori until you reach Suihirocho Station, then take a left. Take a left onto Kuramebashi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you'll find the rundown Oyama building. I think that's how you pronounce that. The lab is on the second floor. On the first floor is a store of ill repute called the Brontube Workshop. You can't miss it. It deals exclusively in CRT monitors, of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. But the proprietor of the Brontube Workshop, Tenoji, is also the owner of the building. That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby shop, even as land value continues to rise. He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. Now the entire second floor is mine for next to nothing. I digress. The Future Gadget Laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are... You've got to say labmens, not researchers. Never heard that term before, but okay. I'm guessing that's supposed to mean lab members, not researchers. But I don't know. Our lab members. Yeah, I was right. Laboratory members are 3. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, Lab Mem number 1, the insane mad scientist. Yes, what he said. Ocarine is cuter, though. Next, we have our resident cosplayer and only female member, Lab Mem number 2, Shina Mayuri. Call me Mayushi. I like making costumes more than wearing them. And last, we have a resident super hacker, Lab Mem number 3, Hashida Itaru. Stop calling me that. It's super hacker, duh. Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention. Gonna go through these tips real quick. Super hacker. A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat, my friend's a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are, often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call the obviously non-existent hacker a hacker. Cosplay, yes, abbreviation of costume play. Dress up in costume. Everybody knows what cosplay is. Most often as a fictional character, people who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shortened to layers. Many cosplayers make their own costumes. Yes, yes, yes. For details, see our lab's homepage. Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion, but that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it spawned. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create. Like in that tennis manga, right? I get it. No, it's the number of earthly desires and mortals, you @channel junkie. What is that channel? Page channel, Japan's most popular message board. Okay. Covers a wide variety of topics from hacking to cooking to anime to current events. That sounds like 4chan. Which, hold on a second. What's the @ symbol? No, that's 2. Well, you know, there is a 2chan, so who knows? Which would be 2channel. And 4chan, 4channel. Yeah, anyway. So they just lengthened out chan to channel and used the shift numeral for shift symbol for instead of a number. And I thought I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking. Yeah, I wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself. I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see? I'm talking to the person behind the monitor. Ah, he just grinned. What are you grinning about, damn you? You don't even exist outside that monitor. Just say don't look at me. I don't think that's gonna work. It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality. Maybe they think we're in the... Maybe they think we're in the game. I doubt it's even occurred to them. But aren't you 2D but aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way? That's different. Those girls are my wives. You can't see it right now, but I just face-palmed. Nobody cares about your harem. But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme, you know? What if we're actually just characters in a game? Any way we can know for sure? No. Come on. Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system. Nice chunibyo, bro. I step back from the monitor and we just got a few more tips. So, chunibyo. Literally, 8th grade syndrome. A term referring to a mindset exhibited primarily by teenage males, also used as a derogatory term to refer to older people who still exhibit this mindset, characterized by an affected attitude of nihilism or cynicism, extremely self-centeredness, delusions of power or superiority, and a confusing fear of being treated as a child. The person exhibiting these symptoms believes they are cool, but most observers find them pathetic. Chunibyo, which is often abbreviated chuni, also refers to fictional tropes that teenage males often enjoy, such as ancient conspiracies, superpowers, especially powers sealed in a character's eye or arm. That's, there's a lot of things that go on, that go with that. Norse mythology. Hey, don't diss Norse mythology. That's something that's actually really interesting to learn about. Battles for the fate of the multiverse, etc. The consummate chunibyo case will work such elements into his personal backstory. Ocarina is a textbook example. 2D girl, yeah, that's obvious. Don't look at me. On the internet, it is an unwritten rule to say this whenever you see an image of someone or something looking towards the camera. Step back from the monitor. Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character Alpaca Man. That is definitely ugly. I would not say it's cute. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally, I find only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. Thank you. I agree. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare. Shut it, Haka. I'm no chunibyo patient. I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin. I am Hoin Kyoma. That's your character's name, right? Oh, Daru, your communication skills are beyond repair. I'll have you know, I go to a ton of offline meets, and I'm always the life of the party. This fat, bespectacled guy is my brother-in-arms and right-hand man, Hashida Itaru, nicknamed Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of a computer playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him anything's fine as long as it's moe. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. See, now that's kind of me. I prefer working with software, but I'm not terrible with hardware either. Ow. The needle bit my finger. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Mayuru, a 17-year-old high school student, if you can believe it. I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku, nowhere near Daru's level though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Now, hey, now, don't go dissing your childhood friend. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me, Mayushi is Okarin's hostage. I belong here. Well, that's an interesting thing to say. That certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life and life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough. So she's basically there for emotional support. So did Alpaca Man say anything?
Yeah, 全然.
Nope, nothing. The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive, you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. So he was basically talking to Alpaca Man when he was saying all that stuff. But it was very fourth wall breaking, and I liked that. Never again will I play this boring game. Damn antisocial alpaca. I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do, the TV makes a sound like it's shorted and then the screen goes blank. Oh well, I changed the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This clumsy TV is on at least from the Brawn Tube workshop. It's on lease from the Brawn Tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old. You made Mr. Alpaca angry. Damn. I'll have to get it repaired later. I turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. So let me get this straight. He smacks it, and it shorts out on him. So he thinks smacking it again is going to fix it. That's just silly, man. So he smacked it, broke it, and thought smacking it again would fix it. Turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare off at a conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. They're gone. As I left Radicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores. But those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I only felt a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there breathless until...
どうかした?
What's wrong? Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes. Everyone disappeared just now, right? Huh? You saw it too, right? Just now, before our very eyes. Panic took hold as the enormity of what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her. Did you see it, Mayuri? You saw it, right? Huh? Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking. I didn't see anything. You didn't? I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles. You saw nothing? Nothing at all? There were people here a second ago, weren't there? There were? Even the store employees are gone. That's impossible by any measure. Of course they are. Her reply didn't make any sense. It was like this when we got here. Oh, I know. You're seeing things, aren't you? I'm sure it's 'cause of the heat. How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to run, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radikun, where I had been just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building, where not 5 minutes before I had found Mikise Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Mikise Kurisu might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was... What the hell is that satellite doing there? And we are going to end this episode here, so if you enjoyed it, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. And join me as we continue following along this mystery, as well as the other mystery on my channel. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye!